All right, folks, I finally got my hands on a copy of the Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage on the PS2, which of course means it is time to do another pickups video. So of course, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Botox Media. As you know, we do a lot of pickups here. We do a lot of collecting. I do a lot of thrifting in my own time. I also just do a lot of purchasing because I am a compulsive spender. So now you guys can enjoy it at the benefit of my debt. So a lot of stuff today, more than I expected. I think I said last week that, or not last week, it was like 3 weeks ago I did a pickups video. This is the longest in between, I think, for a pickups video. I said I was going to try to slow down, and I maybe have. I don't even know what my financials are. Because of course PAX is coming next month, and I know that limited run games booth is going to be a doozy for me. So this will be the last pickups video until probably after PAX, which is early September. Which is fine. This is good for me. I can focus on packs, chill, you know, it's good. But with that said, we do have a ton to show, a ton of thrifted stuff, a ton, and I mean a ton of really good Switch games, some Wii U stuff, and just some other really good thrifted stuff as well, which we'll get to pretty soon here. So, starting off with just some piles of thrifted games, Powerpuff Girls Relish Rampage. I've always heard like I played I think it was like Nicktoons Unite on PS2. It's missing the manual, case is cracked, but for like 50 cents at Goodwill Outlet, I can't really complain about that. I've always heard like those games of that era were pretty good. There's a disc-only copy of San Andreas. It's pretty screwed, honestly, because, yeah, look at that. There's like stains on it, coffee stain mod on that disc there. Yeah, I always heard those PS2 and GameCube era games were pretty good. Rare find for the bins, a Rayman game. Well, specifically a DS game, is actually in there. Normally I find DS cases quite a bit, but they're almost always empty. So that was cool. Not $2, probably like 50 cents again, which is cool. And then, okay, some of this stuff in this left stack I might have honestly showed last time. I don't remember. It's been a while since I integrated the games back into my collection, like on the shelves. So after I record this, I'm going to be doing that. And I'm really excited because I have to move my Switch collection to where my 3DS and Wii U stuff is. So you'll be seeing that in the next episode of Nintendo Wrap, probably. So excited for all that. Motorstorm, this was at the bins. Probably already had it, but okay. Battlefield 3 was not $4.99 or $3.99. That Value Village sticker would lead you to believe that. This was at the bins also. I didn't have that. International Winter Sports 2002. Once again, a lot of new viewers on these videos. If you don't know what Goodwill Outlet is, you pay by the pound. So all of these games I'm showing right now, unless I say otherwise, I got for literally like 30 to 50 cents, depending on the weight with the manual and everything. The Kinect game I never knew existed. I never seen Just Dance Greatest Hits before. That's complete though. Thanks, KDN. Yeah, that was cool. I think that's like $10. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It was funny. There was actually another empty case for this that day at the bins, but this one didn't originally have the manual, so I took the manual from that one and put it in here and got it myself. I have like every Need for Speed game on 360, I think, but I don't really care about 360, so getting them on PS3 is nice. Some more Kinect stuff, Michael Jackson, The Experience, and the Kinect Adventures. Normally, I see Kinect Adventures a lot, obviously. I usually leave it, but I actually just traded this game in like a bulk deal to my friend Caleb, which you'll see what I got from that deal in the September pickups video, I guess. I gave him a ton, or I can't say gave, I traded him a ton of my 360 collection for like 5 Switch games that are worth money. We balance out the values and we'll see what I get there, so wait for that. And then, okay, this is the stuff I think I might have shown last month. Let me know in the comments below. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition Greatest Hits. At the bins, can't complain. Green Day Rock Band. The 360 version of this is actually worth a little bit. I just sold it recently because I didn't care about having it. But the PS3 version's like $12, I think, which is fine. Crackdown, I actually didn't have this on 360, so that's nice. And then Fight Club. This is the game that, like, when I look at the games, I'm like, oh, I feel like I talked about this in a video, so I'm not sure. But Fight Club on PS2. Let me move this out of the way so we can actually look at some games. So we're about to get some really good stuff. Like really, really good stuff. Skyrim on the Xbox 360. No, another game that normally I would leave at the bins, but I had traded it to Caleb in that big bulk deal, so went ahead and grabbed it. Okay, so possibly 2 of my best bins finds in just terms of like, why is this even there? Yeah, I'll just grab them. So first up, Persona 4 on PS2. This thing is in really good condition. Hard to tell. I know my webcam quality here isn't great. There's some scuffs on the back, but completes, of course, with the, is that the soundtrack? I don't even know what that is. Or is there just 2 discs? I don't know. Persona 4 on PS2, very good to find. includes a bonus disc. I've never played Persona 3 or 4, but maybe I will now because they also at the bins, guys. I got this for 50 cents because it has a book in it. I got it for 50 cents. Persona 3 limited edition, I guess is what, I don't know what the actual like term for this is, but it comes with the game, of course, and the art book. The top here is a little damaged, but like, bro, this game's worth a lot with the special edition. But the game by itself isn't crazy. It's like 40 bucks, I think, like Persona 4. But with this and the slipcover and everything, you can get like 100 for it. So that was definitely the best game at the bins as of recent times. And it's weird because like I don't really collect for PS2. I've considered selling this because here's my current process. I don't play on PlayStation 2. If I'm going to play Persona 3, it'd be on PS5 or on more likely on Switch when it comes out there. So let me know what you think I should do. On the one hand, I want to kind of keep this because I think these games might just continue to rise in value despite the ports, and then I could just sit on them and sell them eventually. And I, having not really played a Persona game before, I love Shin Megami Tensei, so I'm just like, damn, I kind of like to have these in my collection. This is the bane of collecting almost everything. I need to just like focus on Nintendo or something because there's so many games. And like I could sell this to fund other games that I would maybe care about more, if that makes sense. But either way, super happy to find these at the bins. Crazy find. Let me know. Do you think I should keep them or sell them to fund other games? We will see. For now, I'll probably keep them. But yeah, that's certainly Persona 3. That's the best game in my PS2 collection now. I also got Clock Tower a few weeks ago though, so there's that. Okay, so this is really sad. Well, not sad. It all worked out in the end. So this was a day, I think it was the day with the Persona games. There was an Animal Crossing case that had Mario Golf in it, which kind of sucks because Animal Crossing is a way more valuable game. So what I did was I sold the Animal Crossing case for, I think, $20 on eBay, or maybe 15 plus shipping. And then bought the Mario Golf case and manual. So I basically got a complete in-box copy of Mario Golf for free. That's fine with me. Obviously, Animal Crossing, like I said, is worth more, so that would have been nicer. But Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, padding out the GameCube collection, which is not very big at the moment still. So nice to have a real GameCube game, a Nintendo GameCube game. I put it in for like 5 minutes. It works and everything from the bins, so that was cool. This is a cool game to find at the bins. Spyro, The Eternal Night on PS2, complete. That's pretty neat. I don't know if this game is on like Wii or anything, so I might maybe sell the PS2 version. I don't know. And then, of course, we had Shark Tale. I think I had this game on GameCube. I wasn't going to leave it. I mean, if you guys want a Shark Tale, I'll give that to someone. Crazy Golf on Wii, Kid Sports. Let's go through these really quick here. Just Dance 2, a Wii Play. So this is weird. I have like 7 Wiis in my closet that I've gotten thrifting, and I need to like test them and list them because I don't need 7 freaking Wiis. I figured, you know what, Wii Play is a good game to just grab when I see it and just bundle with those, right? So I started grabbing those. This surprisingly worth a little bit. I need to list it still. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. This is worth like 15 to 20 bucks on Wii. I have no idea why, but grab that at the bins. Okay, so this is another story. Go to my Twitter and find the picture of the Pikmin 2 case. It was disgusting. There was a day with more GameCube games, and it was mostly cases. There was like I was able to cobble together some actual stuff though. There was a Pikmin 2 case, and it was the most disgusting, moldy, rotten case I have ever seen. I'll put a picture up on screen actually if I remember. What's the time code here? 9 minutes in. So yeah, it was awful. But there was some other stuff there. This is still a very grody copy. It's not moldy, it's just ripped up copy of Need for Speed Most Wanted on GameCube. Obviously, I couldn't leave it, but inside the Pikmin case was Call of Duty Big Red one on GameCube. Obviously, the disc is pretty much fried, but inside this was Need for Speed Most Wanted as well as Need for Speed Carbon. So hey, can't really complain there. As you can see, this case is actually falling apart. So I just need to replace the case, and I mean the box art's really chewed up. So it is what it is, I guess. But that day, luckily this was in good condition, even though I kind of already have it. Super Mario Sunshine. I have the Platinum Hits, Greatest Hits version or Nintendo Select version, whatever. What did they call them on GameCube? I don't know. I don't have the manual though, so I still need to get a manual for this game. I don't have a complete copy. I don't know what this sticker is on here, but this was at the bins, of course. So not super great condition, but I'm sure it'd play. So that's it for GameCube. Still, finding any GameCube stuff thrifting in 2022 is like it's amazing. Oh, actually, okay, we are at a little stopping point from the thrifts. Actually, no. Let me correct that. Okay, 2 more things thrifted. Fight Night Round 4. This goes for like 10 bucks. I might sell that. And then Skate 3. I think I actually, yeah, I paid $4 for this. The case needs replaced, but Skate 3 is a great game. Although, wow, I didn't see that. It's also great assets. Surprisingly, Skate 3 is actually worth a little bit of money, so I grabbed it anyway. And it's a game I've always wanted to play, so I'll clean that disc up later. Okay. Take a break from the thrift. In fact, I think that actually might be all the thrifted stuff for this video. Let's get into a big purchase I made. This is a complete impulse, as is all of my real purchases. However, I saw it one night, and I'm talking like 5 a.m. on eBay. I was scrolling around in bed, and I saw this, and I was like, okay, I have to do it. So I'm not going to take it out of the box because that would be way too much. But womp, there was a Japanese Wii U listed, 32 gig white model. Can't see it because these games are in the way. Hold on. 32 gig white model. Came with a Wiimote and then just everything else. It didn't have these games. I think these were digital. I can't read it, obviously. But complete in there. And then it had some other bonus games for, I think it was $95 free shipping. I don't have a white Wii U, especially a 32 gig model. That's awesome. Complete in box. Awesome to see. Extra gamepad even just for like 50 bucks is a good deal. So to get a complete in-box Japanese Wii U is awesome. This is my second Wii U now. Well, I guess third actually, because I thrifted that one at Value Village a few months back. So cool to have. But the thing that really made me trigger impulse buy it, which you're gonna think is really stupid, was the game it came with. So obviously, if you all know, I'm going for a complete Wii U set that includes Japanese exclusives. One of the games it came with here was Just Dance Wii U, which is actually its own unique game. I do not have this one. It's like a $15 game, but seeing that in there, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy this game eventually anyway. I might as well get this Wii U bundle. It's a crazy good deal. I could sell the Wii U if I really wanted to. I'm not going to. So yeah, not that nice to have that. And it also came with 3 other games I'm not sure what to do with. I'll probably just keep them because it's kind of cool. It had Splatoon, Japanese, in there, which is like a $8 game, and then 2 Wii games, Mario and Sonic at the 2010 Olympics or 2008 Olympics, right? And then Poke Park 2, Adventures Beyond or whatever it's called in America, Beyond the World in Japan. I think this one I can probably get like 20 for, so I'll probably sell this just to recoup some of the money I put into this Wii U bundle, because I don't really care about Japanese Wii U game or Wii games. These I would keep though, just because they're kind of cool. Well, obviously this, and then this is just kind of cool. So, yeah, some Japanese Wii U stuff. That's really sick for my collection. Glad to have that. And then some other Wii U games, actually 3 more. And actually, I realize there are some more thrifted games, but not from the bins. Wii U games I bought this past period. Fast and Furious Showdown for Wii U. Batman Arkham City, Arkham City Armored Edition. And then Barbie and her sister's Puppy Rescue, and they shipped it in this, like, little clear plastic bag thing. I have not been focusing on Wii U collecting at all. And my camera just went out. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I haven't really been focusing on Wii U that much. But I try to, you know, these 2 were really cheap, like $10 or less. And then this one I think was like 20 or 15. So just chipping away at those lower dollar ones. It's hard, man. When I search Wii U games on eBay now, you know, 6 months ago I could find stuff I didn't have just by searching that and then sorting by newest. I can't do that anymore. It's getting a little bit harder and being a little bit more pickier about it, trying to find good deals. But now we can get into some more thrifted stuff. Actually, real quick, I bought this. It's just a code in a box. Okay, you guys can't see the code. No disc, obviously. This was $10 on Amazon's Prime Day sale, which actually happened before last Pickup's video, but it didn't come in the mail in time. I was playing Fortnite again at the time. I was like, $10, get a cool case for my shelf. I don't freaking know, dude. And use the code so I can get some damn Naruto skins, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, okay, so Value Village, my girlfriend just went to today, and they had a ton of stuff there. Full transparency, I'm going to be selling most of this stuff because, like, I can't be collecting for Xbox. I refuse. Some of it I'll keep, and I'll tell you what. But starting off, we had Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, and all these were $4, by the way. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, this is actually pretty pricey. I don't know why, but cool. This I might keep. Worms 3D on PS2. I never played the I've played like Worms Rumble, I think, but never Worms 3D. This is really crazy. Sealed copy of Forza Horizon. This one I'll definitely seal because I don't really care about Forza that much, and it's actually worth a little bit. So that's sick. This is a game I've never seen before, but sure. Celebrity Deathmatch has Marilyn Manson on there, Mr. T, Anna Nicole Smith. Busta Rhymes. I had never heard of this game before. It looks like it has like the robot chicken style. I might check that one out just because it's unique. You're playing as Marilyn Manson, dude. What the hell? Rock Band Track Pack Classic Rock. This one, again, is worth a little bit. Basically, I'm selling the music games because I don't care. And they, for some reason, hold actually some decent value. Fallout New Vegas, I'll probably keep because it's the Ultimate Edition. I did not have that. So that's good. This one is sad because it's pretty water damaged, but Star Trek Legacy. And it is missing the manual. So, maybe you should have left this one, but I think I can still get 10 for it, which will be a little bit of profit. I don't know. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Once again, this is a consistent seller. And this one's definitely for me, Mirror's Edge. I never played this game, and I don't think they ever ported it to PS4, so that's one I've always wanted to play. Minecraft Story Mode on Xbox One. Little grody up there, I need to wash that. Minecraft, Microsoft property. Want to have that on Xbox platform. And then these three, I will probably just keep for myself. Once again, kind of water damage. You can't really tell on camera. But Lost Odyssey, I've always heard great things about this game. Microsoft Game Studios game. Blue Dragon, another Microsoft Game Studios game. This was exclusive to the Xbox 360, so that's really cool to find for $4. And then finally, Marvel Ultimate Alliance on PS2. So a decent stack. My thought process is, and full transparency with you guys, I do sell some of this stuff. My thought process is selling Guitar Hero and the Rock Band Track Pack and Forza Horizon and Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. That pays for this entire stack. So everything else is just free, basically. So that's, if you're wondering how I afford so much, that's kind of my thought process. If I get a good deal on something else, I can sell that, and then that lets me afford something else, right? So that's kind of the game I'm playing here. So, with that said, we are now moving into Switch territory, baby, and there is a lot. So, let's just lay it out here. Oh wait, there's an extra game in there. You don't need to see that yet. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, I'm going to get to the story in a second, but before that, I do want to, and the story of why I have 3 copies. But before that, I do want to show you guys some pins that one of my close friends made, and actually asked me to kind of show them off on the channel. If you use the code BOTALKS at checkout on her Etsy shop, you'll get 15% off, and I think if you do over $35 in orders, you'll get free shipping. So these are Xenoblade charms, just really cool, really high quality art she made here. There's Mio, and I've been rustling them around the bag. I keep like looking at them because I love Xenoblade, and I just keep looking at them like, oh, that's amazing. So some of them came off the thing, but there's Noah, there's Tyon, there is Uni, What the Spark, we got Lands, fell off the thing, Senna, of course, and then I think this is my favorite one. Yeah, my favorite one for sure is this Riku and Banana one. This one's so good. This looks like official art, like straight up. So if you want these and you want to support me and a small local shop, go check them out on her Etsy shop. That'll be linked down below. Once again, use code BOTALKS to get these if you are a Xenoblade fan. So wanted to shout those out. Hopefully that can help her sell some of these because they're really cool. If you have like a little backpack or something, you can kind of just throw them on there. I was thinking about maybe even getting like a cork board or something and like pinning them all in and having like a little like display of them because they're that cool. And I love Xenoblade 3, as we're going to talk about now. So why do I have 3 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Well, it's simple, really. As you all know, if you've been watching my channel, I got a copy early. Someone listed it on eBay for, I think, $45, right? Free shipping. 10 days before release, and I got it 8 days before release. So I beat the game before it came out, and I made videos on that. But I'd already bought 2 of the special edition because A, I was scared one of them would get canceled, so I just went and bought 2, and B, having 2 regardless, I can give it to a friend or something, that was able to get it. Because if you were trying to get that special edition at all, you know how screwed it was. It was not a fun experience. So the reason I have 2 loose copies here is because of the way they're handling the special edition. They are basically, because it seemingly swapped release dates with Splatoon 3, the special edition wasn't ready, so they're shipping out the game, and then you'll get the rest of the stuff in fall, which is really weird. I don't know how they're going to handle it. Will that be sealed when it comes? Will there just be a spot for the game inside of it? I don't know. It's very strange. But for the time being, I have 3 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Which, hey, I don't mind, because I freaking love this game. And, yeah, it is my game of the year, personally. So, certainly keeping one sealed with my collector's edition will be what I do now. I wasn't planning on getting 3. I got this one because it just popped up, and then one for a friend. So I'll have 2, but yeah. So Xenoblade Chronicles 3, go buy it. Go buy those pins also. Help out your boy. I get 10% of all those sales. Now, this has been the bulk of my buying. I know I just showed a lot. Everything I showed up to now, not counting the Xenoblades, was probably like $50, right, of my spending. I guess the Wii U was 100 or 95. But all like the other thrifted stuff, I basically don't even count it as cost, because if I resell other stuff, it just makes it worth it. Basically makes it free. The Switch stuff, however, I actually do spend my own money on, and I got a lot over the past few weeks. Of course, I already showed Xenoblade, and then I showed this quickly. I got really into Super Mario Party with my girlfriend and some friends, and then I was like, you know what? I want to get Mario Party Superstar so I can play it online with my faraway friends, and this game is absolutely fantastic. Next up, Live Alive. I have not had a chance to play this yet because of Xenoblade, but I hope to get to it very soon. The demo is a ton of fun, and I've heard it's pretty short, so Live Alive is definitely on next up on the list. This was cheap on Mercari. I think it was $15, which is way cheaper than this game goes for. Shining Resonance from Sega. I always wanted to play this game when it came out, just because like it was one of those early Switch games that just existed. There wasn't much physically in 2017, and like a full price game, so that was a cool anime game. Always love to see. Okay, and then this we'll save those 2 for the end. Doom, I've discovered I want to go for the like big third-party AAA games that got weird ports on Switch. I actually had this game digitally when it came out, but is it a great port? I mean, I guess it's an impressive port, right? But a cool game to have physically nonetheless. Really great box art. ARMS, as you can see, like I said, these are all expensive games. ARMS, going for that full first-party Nintendo set on Switch. That's another one I just had digitally when it came out, so got that. Let's see here. Bayonetta 2, another one. I think I showed this in a short. Got it right before they announced pre-orders for Bayonetta 3, I believe. So I just went ahead and immediately bought it because it's actually doubled in price for this. Weird. This is so stupid. I got this for I think $35. Because it is worth so much more if it has this. It doesn't matter if the code is used. People just want this because it's the first print, and I'm that same way. So right now this is selling for like $80. A week or 2 after I bought it for $35. I would have never paid that much extra for it, because that is ridiculous. You can get the standalone game without the code on the box for like $45, so like it's not worth it. But I got in right before the price went up, so I was happy with that. Next up, Prime Day sale, Connect Tank from Natsume. I don't know, it was like $10. Same thing. Well, not same thing with that. Same thing with if I can find it. Crosscode, another Prime Day sale, as well as Monster Crown, Prime Day games. There's some fun stuff. I've heard good things about Crosscode, like really good things, and then Monster Crown just kind of looked interesting, obviously ripping off the Pokemon art style, but that's fine. And then the final few things here, 3 more Nintendo published games, which you know hold value. I finally fixed this situation. I think did I show this last time? I don't think I did. I ordered it from GameStop used because they actually had it in stock, and they sent me a freaking empty case. So I returned that, and then this popped up on Mercari for about the same price. So I just went ahead and did it. This game is pretty rare. Dragon Quest Builders 1, of course. Dragon Quest Builders 2, not as much, but cool to have that. I still need to get 2 as well as Dragon Quest 11. New Pokemon Snap. Okay, this is weird. This game's like a $35, $40 game. Someone listed it for $28, free shipping, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna lowball them and see if they accept it. I sent $20 and they accepted it. I was just like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. You know, sure. They wanted to make that sale fast. It happened. And then final first party game is Hyrule Warriors, another game I showed in a short, that oversized packaging short. So, yeah. I spent a lot of money, guys. This isn't counting the 2 Xenoblade Special Editions was like a month ago. I paid for those. But yeah. And we're not actually done. To end off the video, I got a really good deal on this stuff. Well, 2 of the things. Really 3 of the things. So I just went in and did it. So, I guess what started this was, I got a good deal on this game, Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, on the Switch. This game's not very good, respectfully. If that code's not used, you can use it. I don't know. I already had the code digitally because I played this game when it came out. This game was pretty rare for a while. It's going down in price. I think Video Games Canada, or Video Game Plus, had it in stock. But wanted to have it physically, Switch exclusive, or at least it was. So I got that. I already had No More Heroes 1 because Caleb got it for me for my birthday last year with the Best Buy cover from LRG. But I still needed 2 as well as No More Heroes 3. So I went ahead and ordered No More Heroes 3. It was, I think, $30 on Amazon. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to play this on Switch. I doubt it's going to get much cheaper than 30, maybe 25. So I went in and got it. Decided to play that. Then, final pickup of the video. I was just browsing Mercari, and someone had this listed for $120. So I offered them $100, and they took it. So this can sell from anywhere from like $150 to $200 plus. It is the No More Heroes 1 and 2 special editions from LRG, and the coolest thing is you can't really tell. This thing has magnets in it, bro. Look at that. That's so sick because they connect in the picture. I don't know if I'm gonna open these. I still need to play too, which is the issue because I don't really want to open it. But yeah, this is so sick. I played No More Heroes for the first time last year. I'm not like a lifelong fan or anything, but I really enjoyed it last year when I played it. And I've just been kind of slowly inching my way towards playing 2 and 3. I also played Travis Strikes Again, of course. So yeah, this is probably some of the coolest things I have in my Switch collection now is these 2 big ass No More Heroes box sets. And yeah, I just kind of impulse went ahead and got the rest of the series at the same time. So I have all of the No More Heroes games now on Switch. Nice to have this set complete. I still have that Best Buy variant cover. I might just sell that because then since I got this for $100 plus shipping, that'll pay for like almost like 1/3 of it probably after shipping. So there you guys have it. That is everything for this past 3 weeks of pickups. I am done, folks. You will not see me. You will not hear from me until after PAX. And even then, it's mostly going to be PAX pickups, unless the bins are absolutely fine. Hopefully, I have a pickups video next week because the bins have been that good, but that's always just up chance. And if other people grab it before I do. So, yeah, let me know. What have you guys been picking up? I always like to see your comments of what you guys have been buying recently. Of course, in my Discord, we have a pickups channel. People will be posting what they get every day. It's just a lot of fun seeing what people are spending their hard-earned dollar on. This is what I spend my hard-earned dollar on. It's just a ton of games. So... ton of Switch games. The Switch, I've realized, not to go on a rants here, I want to get my Switch collection up to snuff before the games get super expensive. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now, while still focusing on Wii U and 3DS in the background. But Switch, I don't see it getting cheaper. I think, this is just prediction talk, I think the Switch is probably going to be one of the most expensive consoles to collect for in 15 years. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. You know, especially that first party stuff, which is the stuff I mostly care about. There are like other categories of games I want to go for. NIS America would be nice. Just every Square Enix game inherently would be nice. Atlas stuff, Sega stuff, just the Japanese games basically. But then even stuff like Doom and like Skyrim would be kind of fun. Witcher 3 has not gone down in price at all. That'd be a fun one to have. So the Switch, I think it hurts because there's too much to buy, so you can't go for a full collection. Like, it's literally not possible. But it's nice because there's just so much variety in what there is on the platform physically, and hopefully, you know, I learned to stop. No. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been picking up recently down in the comments below. Of course, let me know what your favorite pickup is from this video. For me, the No More Hero stuff is really cool, but just knowing I thrifted this bad boy right here blesses my heart, you know. So that was really cool. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter @BoTalksMedia. Join my Discord, link to that down below. And until next time, folks, bye-bye.